Let's close our eyes. Close our eyes. Think about Magic Johnson. You can see the smile. Think about Michael. You can see that cocky grin. Think about LeBron. You can see the imagery, pregame, chalk. You can close your eyes and there's images with stars. Close your eyes now and do it with Tatum. I don't see anything.
Before we begin, we need to establish two things. One is that the latest chapter at the time of recording this video is 1170. And two, I want to say I've gone on record that I believe Sabo is going to get stronger in the story, not once, not twice, but in 3 of my videos. So I don't want to hear nothing from no great value donut glazers. As someone who has fallen deep into the abyss that is Agenda Piece, I have seen all sorts of insane takes being spewed out every week. But the one agenda that frustrates me the most is the Sabo fandom. Y'all are really the dude that no one invited, always inserting yourselves into discussions you don't belong. So many people put Luffy's spare tire, I mean brother, not just in their top 30s, but above characters that at this point in the series would beat the brakes off this man without question.
Go. You can't. Whose man is this? You put him on the go. Bro, don't. Go.
Always talk about, well, if Sabo does this, or if Sabo comes back and shows off this ability. I need y'all to understand that my hate for the Sabo agenda runs deep. So deep, I'm dropping this video on my birthday. There's levels to this. Like, I get it. You want to rep your favorite character. That's just like anyone in this fandom. Completely fine with that. But y'all are the most impatient people ever. He's destined to pop off later in the story. Stop trying to use that shit to gas him up right now. Y'all are so desperate trying to make him look good because his feats are garbage right now and you all know it.
This nigga's legendary? Based on what? What has he done? How long has he been in the game?
Well, I know he got
Who the fuck knows who Scrunchu is outside of the local ghetto community of comedy?
Sabo fans got selective reading syndrome because they keep trying to gas that fight with Fujitora. I elaborated more on the topic in my video breaking down Fujitora's character, but they swear on everything that shit is impressive when Fujitora is putting on an Oscar-level performance in acting. Sabo deadass picks up on it mid-fight, wondering what the hell Fujitora is plotting, and considers himself lucky when Fujitora lets him in on his plan and lets him go. But guys, I'm so sure that the one Navy admiral in the story, notorious for sabotaging the world government throughout the entire arc of Dressrosa, was using his max effort here.
You hear what you're saying out loud, brother? I hear what I'm saying out loud.
And don't get me started on how they be glazing Sabo defeating Burgess. Look guys, Sabo beat a commander. Did you see it? That means Sabo's on the same level as—
No! Fuck!
Yeah, that shit was cool 11 fucking years ago, but brother, we are in 2026. I have seen Marco fight a 1v2 against King and Queen. I have seen Zoro cut open Kaido. I've seen Law and Kid bring down Big Mom. I've seen this man Luffy split the sky with the world's strongest creature, but niggas want to remind me that Sabo beat Burgess. Fruitless Burgess. Not a Marco, not a King, not even a Katakuri. Fruitless Burgess.
No. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
No right to take—
Shut up! Will you shut up? Shut up! Shut up!
And you want to know what's so funny about Sabo versus Burgess? It's the fact that Burgess got one of the most devious get-backs I have ever seen in the entire story. A lot of people forget that after Dressrosa was over, this man Burgess stowed away on Sabo's ship and they made it all the way back to the revolutionary secret base Baltigo. And Burgess goes and radios in to Blackbeard to pull up. Nigga, they sunk the whole fucking island because Sabo couldn't have been bothered to make sure his ship was secured. You wanna know how bad this fuck up is? Just to remind y'all that Emu himself did not know the location of the revolutionaries. They have been hunting this nigga dragon for decades. Losing Baltigo was a major loss to the revolutionaries, but no one ever talks about it. Not me though, because I'm an elite hater. Remember that time in Fishman Island when Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji sensed Caribou in the literal giant palace? Yeah, safe to say Sabo's observation hockey is abysmal dog shit, or his brain just took an off day. But we're not done yet, because we still have to talk about the Reverie, because Oh my god, this entire event is frying me, man. Like, I remember when 1054 dropped and Sabo got called the Flame Emperor. Niggas were bouncing on his dick, talking about some Sabo and a few good men were able to get the drop on 2 admirals. I remember how y'all were just deep throating that Flame Emperor title, just for Oda to pull the rug out from under you, and everything was just a convenient lie for them to ride off of. We went from Sabo and a few good men versus 2 admirals to a few good men versus 2 suppressed admirals, and ended things off with Fujitora and a few good men freeing slaves and fighting Green Bull. Dog, how the fuck is a Navy admiral a better revolutionary than you? This is the second time Fujitora gave you the clutch assist. Dragon, please, for the love of God, sign this man to the team right now, because your second in command needed an old man who pulled up to the throne room in a wheelchair to be his meat shield after he already had gotten stabbed earlier. So many Sabo niggas want to downplay Cobra's involvement in saving Sabo. I've seen so many people say he 1v6 Emu and the Gurusei unironically and forget the entire story is being retold by Sabo himself. Sabo is a fraud. No, like literally a fraud. This isn't a meme or an agenda. He canonically doesn't even like the Flame Emperor title and is being gassed up as a folk hero when he never killed Cobra and never even fought the admirals. Oda states he's being worshipped like a god for shit he never did. Bro, this bum is unironically going band for band with fucking Buggy because it's frying me. There's always that one Sabo fan that thinks that because Morgan's called him the Flame Emperor, that means right now he's on the level of the Yonkos.
I'm putting it on the diamond.
You ain't charge your battery all the way, bro.
Nah, nigga. Let me see.
You just ain't charge it, bro.
Look. Let me see, look. Your shit fake, nigga! You don't got it! You do not have it! Stop putting on the persona for these niggas out here.
But the worst of the worst when it comes to Sabo's fuck-ups is without a doubt Lulusia. Brother, why couldn't you have just waited till you 100% knew you had a secure channel? The revolutionaries canonically secure all their channels specifically so they don't get traced, but Sabo's impatient ass couldn't wait to start blabbing and the world government immediately started tracing the call.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that?
Why? Why did you start running your mouth about Emu and the empty throne? This man was so impatient. He is unironically the reason Lulusia got wiped off the map. I know someone's gonna say it. Well, he didn't know about the ancient weapon, and true, that is fair. But Lulusia's fate was sealed with that phone call. They dropped buster calls on citizens for less. Ohara got wiped out from studying the Void Century. You think Emu isn't gonna put you on a t-shirt for finding out that they exist and spreading the news? What's even worse is that these poor people were just in the middle of a revolution and they took Sabo in. Like, dude, how incompetent can one man be? But we give this mom a free pass because he saved a few Lulusians from getting nuked. Nah, fuck that. Like, Sabo sucks right now. That is the reality of the situation. He's gonna get better showings later, but stop gassing this bum up right now. He's mediocre at best and a complete moron at worst. I hope you have a great day and please stay safe. Peace.
You should be crying. Sorry.
We gonna be all right.
No, y'all ain't.
We gonna be all right.
Next year. Y'all ain't gonna be all right this year. Hey, man, you done got them people, you had people in Cincinnati believe in you. Man, Ocho say we gonna be all right. Not everybody ain't doing nothing but eating chili and hot dogs.